Hey guys, it's me again. Unfortunately, last week I didn't post a video, but there's a very important reason why I did not. For starters, since it was the new year, for some reason where I live decided to have a freak snowstorm. And where I live, we very rarely get snow. We get rain, not a lot of it, but we get it. For some reason, we got about 6 or 7 inches of snow in one day. And when we get snow where I live, my internet goes out. So I didn't have very reliable internet to even post a video, so that was pretty sad. This week we're talking about setting your goals and all that fun stuff, and I've got quite a few that I want to do because 2015 is going to be a very big year for me, because for starters, I'm graduating college in December, which is absolutely crazy, so I've got to get all that stuff situated. And I just gotta get my life started. So basically, for me setting my goals, I sat down with my sister today and started talking about what needs to be done before the year is over. And there's a lot that actually needs to be done. Like, I have a very bad problem where I can't stay focused on something for a long period of time, and when that happens, I need to give myself some sort of incentive to actually complete the task at hand, because I can't focus, and when I can't focus on it, then I don't finish doing it, and that's really bad because it happens with my homework, and I need to do my homework more. Well, I do my homework, but I just need to actually care about it, so I need to figure out a little gift I can give myself at the end of the week and reward myself for doing all my tasks that I needed to do before the week was done. So I sat down with my sister and started talking about that. I plan on moving out of the country sometime in the future after I graduate, and I am setting goals for myself, like little things I need to do throughout before I graduate, basically, and figure out what needs to be done, what my visas need to be, my passports, how we even get a job out of the country, and all that stuff. So that's one thing that I need to do. We're gonna sit down, make a list of all the things that need to be done, which is quite a few, seeing as I've never known anyone who lived out of the country, so this is gonna be a whole completely new experience for me. Another thing I need to do is get all my financial aid stuff situated and figure out what needs to be paid back, how I pay it back, how much I pay back at a specific amount of time, and see if I can even pay it back right away or not. Because that's what happens when you graduate college. You have a lot of stuff you need to pay back, and that's what I'm gonna have to deal with by the end of the year, and that's just so much fun. Not really. Aside from all of that stuff, I have made goals, like personal goals for myself for the year, because just 2014 has been a very difficult year for me in my personal life, and I just need to make changes to that. And one of those is I've become a very big hermit. I've always, as long as I've known as long as I've been alive, I'm not a social person. I have incredibly bad social anxiety. When it comes to social situations, I don't understand how to act or whatever. One of my biggest issues is I don't know how to physically communicate with people. Like, I can communicate texting and typing and emails and all that stuff completely fine, but when it comes to face-to-face contact, I have a lot of issues with that. So that's one thing I'm gonna have to work on this year. Is a goal for myself is to branch out, be a little bit more social than I have in the past, but at the same time, I need to make sure I have all of my schoolwork and my assignments and stuff done before it can go out and be very social, because I don't want to be sitting there the entire time, like hanging out with my friends, going out, going to dinner, and just being like in the back of my mind, okay, I gotta go now, got homework I gotta do. So I just need to get all of that stuff done. Also, I need to just work on being a happier person, so I've set goals for myself to like be a happier person. I'm gonna go out and start walking and enjoying life and doing my homework a lot more ahead of time instead of doing it hours before it is due and just putting it off, because when I get things done early, I have so much free time and I just feel like a happier person. I'm just not stressed and I'm not anxious, and that's one of the things I need to do this year, is just goal-wise is work on not being a procrastinator, because that's what I do. And it's become very bad within the past few years. Like, from my junior year to my senior year of college, it's become very, very bad, and I just need to work on that. But basically, my goals are getting my life situated for after I graduate college for this year, because oh my, the thought of that is terrifying to me. I'm graduating college this year. There's just so much to it that I don't know what to do, so I need to figure out all that. Moving out of the country, need to figure out all that stuff. But yeah, until next week, guys, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.